Okay, so here's the view of my room from the hallway. And when you walk in, this is kind of just what you see. So here's a quick overview. I actually better turn the lights on. Get it all the way bright. Okay, so yeah, here's kind of what you see. I'm sorry that the light from the window is coming in. I know that kind of like ruins the shot. But yeah, okay, so first things first. Here is my chair, and this is like what I use to watch that TV over there, because the TV has to be there because that's the only place where the cable plug is, and there's not really room in my room for my bed anywhere else, so I have to have like a chair in there. So there's my chair and my big fluffy pillow, and then I just keep my like whatever purse I'm using on that chair because there's nowhere else for it. And then in the summer I have like my beach bag hanging on the side. In the school year, this would be my backpack, but because it is summer right now, it's my beach or pool bag. And I have a full-length mirror so that I can get ready. Then there's this shelf to the side, and at the top of the shelf I have a clock, my like phone docking charging station, and neither of these clock times are correct, but I don't know how to change them, so. And then I have a picture of Samantha. Back there I have my Mad Smack piggy bank, a random like nicer glass jar just with coins, and then just a bunch of books. And then I have this stand where I hang all my bracelets because I have a lot and I just don't know what else to do with them, so that's where they go. Also, I have my old iPod back there. I don't use it anymore because I got the iPhone, but like I don't know what to do with it, so yeah. Then on this top shelf I have like my makeup. This is my lip balm. It's kind of a weird shape so it doesn't fit, but like on the bottom drawer I just keep like my face stuff. Then in the middle I have eye stuff, and on the top I have lips. And then I keep like brushes and my Naked palette there. And then I have more books. And you'll see I use books for like a lot of decoration in my room. I do read a lot, but most of these I've already read, and I just kind of use them to decorate. Then I also have some nail polishes, just more for decoration. Perfume bottle, watch. This really cool rose that a friend got me one year for my birthday. It's really cool. It's like dried, but I don't know, it's cool. Then down on the next shelf I have my current like perfumes that I'm using, and some more books that I like to just keep for decoration and or to like reread. Unlike these three I haven't read yet, so. Then in the bottom one I just have some storage. I have my DVDs, if it'll pick up on the little label. My DVDs are in here and my electronics are in here. Then at the very bottom there's some drawers, and in this top drawer, this is like my least organized one. I keep bathing suits and sweatshirts in here, so in the summer my bathing suits kind of like come up to the top, and in the winter the sweatshirts are at the top. Then in here I have shorts. Then back behind there I have my trash can, and then just a random book that doesn't really have a home. Then there's my window. Just at the top of my window I keep like a random hat. And then there's my view of suburbia, I guess. And then I'm up to this like little TV console, and this wasn't actually made for bedrooms, but it fits pretty nicely there under my window, so. Then right here I have like a little jewelry box where I keep rings and then old buttons and like my Hunger Games pin. And then this right here, this bracelet is broken and I want to fix it because it's actually really nice. Then my dog is barking, I'm sorry. Then I have this little dog stapler, a random rock that I guess just goes there because I don't know where else to put it. Then there's this really tiny shelf. So on this side I keep medicines, and then there's like my sketch pad, stationery, and then a random book on Uruguay, which I used to live there if you didn't know. Then my little dog that Riley got me for my birthday, and some hand creams. Then on this shelf I have like all of my body stuff, like lotion, body sprays, deodorant, and then this little pink doggy, and then a memory box, which I actually plan to go through like at the end of my senior year, which if you don't know, I'm going into my senior year right now, so in a year or so I will go through that on camera. So yeah. Then in this drawer I have underwear. Yes, I am unbelievably organized because when I was little, like if I had anything on my floor, my mom would throw it out, so I kind of learned really quickly to keep my stuff super organized. Then up here on this shelf, first off I have my TV and my TV remote. Then I have my medical dictionary, which I have because I'm a huge nerd, and even though I'm only in high school, I do want to be a doctor someday, so I just read that. Like, it's really interesting. Then I have my cable box and extra remotes. Then I just have a bunch of books on my bookshelf. These are ones that I really loved and I want to reread, or ones that I haven't read yet that I need to for school and stuff. Then I have this really cool like flower candle. It's from Sleeping Tiger, and it doesn't smell good or anything, but it's really cool looking, so I won't burn it. Then I have, ooh, tiger. I have my tank top drawer. So on this side I have like all of my like tank tops that I would wear alone, like just as a plain shirt, and then on here I have like camis and layering shirts that probably should go under something. Then, moving on, there is my bed. I just have white bedding. Like, I have a ridiculous amount of pillows because I like to sleep with a lot of pillows. And then I have a quilt back here and an extra like throw blanket, but that's my bed. I just have like a plain old white down comforter, and then above it I have some pictures in a dream catcher that I made myself with Camille, and then another picture. And then on my bed it just sits like books that I'm currently reading. So I have like How to Read Literature Like a Professor with my highlighter because I have to read it for school. Then I have a Nicholas Sparks book that's like a good summer read. And then Real College Essays that work because in approximately 3 weeks I will be applying to college, so scary thought. And then under my bed, the only thing that I keep down there, that is a step that I have to have for physical therapy exercise that I do. So then I have my laundry basket and some clothes. Then there's my closet. So there's a quick overview. At the top of my closet I have like athletic shoes. Let me see if I can tilt this light in there. Okay. At the top of my closet I have like athletic shoes, volleyball shoes and volleyball knee pads, and then basketball shoes and running shoes. And then I have a storage box of art supplies, and then my coin collection because I'm super cool. And then an old box and some slippers. Then I have shoes that, like, these are my more casual shoes. Then it goes into boots in the middle. And then on this side I have my fancier shoes. Then on my closet I have, like, on this side back here I have fancier dresses. Then I have belts, skirts, scarves. This whole thing is like scarves. Then I have like casual dresses, jackets over here, cardigans, vests, thicker sweaters, long sleeves going to like 3/4 length, short sleeves, and then just a few tank tops that I have hung up. And then how I organize my jeans is I roll them up and I put them in the shoe like rack thing, and it actually works pretty well. I do have a pair in the wash right there. So yeah, that's how I organize them, and it takes up a lot less space than like folding them would, because I'm out of drawers if you can't tell, because I don't have a dresser. So then down here I have my summer shoes, and this in the winter I just put the top on it and don't use it, but because it's summer, this is kind of just where I store them because I don't have any more shelf space up there. And then in the bottom big like container thing I have all of my winter clothes, and then in the winter I take my summer clothes and put them in here and bring out my winter clothes. Then I just have like all my travel makeup bags and stuff, and like toiletry bags, because I do travel actually like a good amount, especially in the summer when I'm not in school. Then I have a bunch of pencils and stuff. and an extra hanger. Then you come to this thing, and on the top drawer I just have my pajamas, and then in here I have like extra tote bags, purses, all of that kind of thing. And then down here I keep my nail polish and all of my nail supplies, so yeah, it's not very organized, but I do have a decent amount. And then back here I have old yearbooks, photo albums, a copy of Crime and Punishment, and then some slippers, and then there's like a reusable tote bag that I have to give back to Camille. Then coming back to over here, there's my door. Up here I have my jewelry box, which is like a photo album too, and then when you open it up, like it's just a hanging one. So I have all of my necklaces, gold and more colorful ones on that side and silver on that side. And then dangly earrings, and if I move this out of the way, stud earrings. So yeah. Then down here I have my nightstand, and if you can tell, my nightstand is across the room from my bed because I have trouble waking up in the morning, so my alarm clock has to be all the way across the room so that I have to get up and then I can't go back to bed. So I just have my lamp, which my Mad Smack cat sits on it because, I don't know, it fits there. And then I have a hand sanitizer, my alarm clock, like some stationery cards, more books, and then down on the bottom shelf I have like a speaker thing for my phone, and then a bunch of old magazines that I like to go through. And yeah, that's my room. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you got some decorating ideas. Here's one last overview. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.